Historic Heroes.
Lusia Harris was the only woman ever drafted to play in the NBA. In 1977, she was drafted in the 7th round to the New Orleans Jazz, now Utah Jazz. She was also the first black woman to be inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 1992. Roland Butcher, the first black cricketer to ever represent England. He made history on the 1980 tour of the West Indies during his homecoming debut in Barbados. He was most known for batting with flair. Tidye Pickett, the first African-American woman ever to compete in the Olympic Games. She represented the U.S. in the 80-meter hurdles at the 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin. Walt Frazier, the first NBA player to have his own sneaker, the Puma Clyde. He won 2 NBA titles with the New York Knicks in 1970 and 1973. Toni Stone, known as the female Jackie Robinson. She was the first woman to play big league professional baseball. She was signed by the Indianapolis Clowns of the Negro American League in 1953 to play second base, replacing Hank Aaron. Sherman, Jocko, Maxwell, the first black sports broadcaster, known as the voice of the Negro Baseball League in 1929. And Gregory, the first African-American woman to compete in the United States Golf Association Championship in 1956. She was a civil rights advocate who broke through barriers on the golf course. She won 5 United Golfers Association National Women's Championships. Ernie Davis, the first African-American Heisman Trophy winner, and Syracuse University's first Heisman in 1961. He was drafted to the Washington Redskins and traded to the Cleveland Browns. Mable Fairbanks, the first African-American and Native American figure skater in 1925. Self-taught, her desire to learn was so intense that her uncle built a rink in her room made of wood, tin, and dry ice. The owner of a skating rink allowed her in, but only during the last 30 minutes during the day. In 1997, she was inducted into the U.S. Figure Skating Hall of Fame. Marshall Major Taylor, the first African-American world champion cyclist in 1899, known as the first global sports superstar and American sprinting champion in 1900. His remarkable achievements and resilience in the face of racial adversity made him an enduring figure in the history of both sports and civil rights. Thanks for watching Historic Heroes. Be sure to like and subscribe.